have lived within the safety of Shirzo, spared the brutality of the world outside. But life in Arai is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals, but as bloodlines. The failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. I joined an expedition across the sea with my old friend Yazan, hoping the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still be breathing after our ship hit rocks on our return voyage. Now I have no choice to pick myself up yet again and face the wild, untamed land outside the walls. I must carve out my own future or die trying. Ugh. Can't see anything. Well, hello everybody, this is Grey Ghost. Welcome to Warhammer Science. Today we're doing something a little different. Recently we've been doing stuff differently. I haven't uploaded a Total War video in a minute. But today we're going to be playing Outward, the sandbox RPG that I just picked up on the Steam sale. I know next to nothing about it. So we just shipwrecked on this new place. I look kind of like a douche, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. And apparently my grandmother pissed off our tribe, or some such. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's make sure that... Yeah, this all looks good. Yeah, this is fine. Controls is pretty decent. Spacebar's roll. Okay, so... Well, that's not very deep at all. Fishing harpoon. Okay, so we can't jump, but we can sprint, roll, and crouch. So I'm assuming there's some sort of stealth mechanic. Whoosh. It goes whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Jeez, that's a horrible sound. Holding it down doesn't do anything. That's a wasted opportunity, to be honest, game. Middle click. Okay, that's the heavy attack. That's a fade back attack. If we light, heavy. If we light, heavy. It's a sweep attack. What about heavy, heavy? Heavy, heavy doesn't do anything. Okay. Gather up these cranberries while we... Oh. What is going on here?
What you need?
Alien, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come, warm up by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Yazin? Oh, that's my buddy. The last thing I remember was our ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Oh. Ito made it out too. He's making his way home to Cierzo to go get help. Ito made it out alive too. Think a lot.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
This probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
I don't want to sleep yet. There's a lot of island left to explore, it looks like. I will take your bread, though. Giant blade. That's cool. Ooh. Flint and steel, linen, wood, silver. Nice. Flint and steel seems like it would be pretty useful. This is very much a survival game. There's some slight survival mechanics to it, which is why I kind of like it's an RPG and it's sandbox, and there's a lot of interesting class stuff that you can do with building characters. And to wrap it all in a sort of really brutal, almost survival sort of world. Like, it's not Rust or anything by any means, but it is a little bit more than just your average. Like, it's a little bit Baldur's Gate, a little bit Rust, a little, or not Rust, what's that one? Scum. Yeah. It's not like a hyper-detailed survival simulator type thing. But there's enough there to make it a little more than just the humdrum. Like WoW. Or similar RPG archetypes. Right now we're just gathering cranberries, but, you know, I think we can just, like, go sleep. And that'll be it. But we wanna... Ooh. We got us a machete, y'all. No, like I said, I really don't know much about... Okay, so that was that. Ooh, sidestep. That's interesting. So we can hot chop and then sidestep. What about 1, 2, 3, and then... Oh, okay, so it's 1 heavy, and you'll go left, and then 1 heavy, and you'll go right. Or, no. Oh, my stamina's shit right now. Where's my... Oh, it's the yellow bar over there. I didn't even realize I had a thing called stamina. Oh, that's a kick. Interesting, interesting. Let's just hang out. What is that? What does that mean? Needs drink. We are actually thirsty, so let's go. I think this should be clean. Yeah. Let's drink. Could use a snack, I guess, is what that thing means down there. So let's eat these berries that we found. And just like that, we're good to go. Oh, I remember seeing Mook. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, so Leroy Jenkins. Okay then, we're a little tired from the ordeal, but we got him. Raw meat, hide, and predator bones. Gather tree? Wow. Can we gather, like, just this? Oh, wow, we can. Interesting. Ooh, actual boots. Boots, hide, and silver. Pouch overweight. Whoops, a daisy. Do we have a... That's an interesting thing to put under M. Is there a map of some kind? Okay, maybe it's not that kind of RPG. Interesting, interesting. I can get behind that. Gab berries. Or not even gaberries. They're just called gaberries. Ooh, yet more stuff. Mining pickaxe. I'm sure that'll come in handy. Ooh, we're pretty weighed down right now. Let's ditch by how much? Okay, by 5. What can we ditch? We should probably ditch that. Or can we just carry it? Would that... Okay, that does kind of mitigate it a little bit. Yeah, we can sprint a little bit. Maybe there's a bag somewhere? Because there seems to be like an assortment of starting equipment nearby. So maybe there's like a starting bag or something? Maybe. Let's go back to... I think that's his name, Yazan. I should know it because he's my friend, but we'll drop this off over there if we need to. Yeah, let's just drop it right here. Oh, we're still a little over. This as well. And these pieces of leather and hide. Really, that didn't do it. Okay. How about we'll drop this torch, and we're just barely good enough. Okay, let's continue exploring. We already hit there. We explored down the beach there. We went through there. Maybe we can get up here? Nope. Grab these gap berries. And let's go explore explore this beach real quick. Like, we went down that way. We already went up this way. There's this gate here. Or just a big wall, I guess. So there's no getting over that. So I guess that's it for this area. We'll go ahead and go. Let me double sure everything from here is good. So stumps, we should be on the lookout for stumps. Oh, that's a critter. Right. Okay, our health is pretty low. It looks like it's flashing quite a bit. I don't know how to get that back. What does that mean? Let's, do we need to eat to get health back? I don't really know. We need to not get hit as much is what we need to do. Okay, so there's just a hyena hanging out over here in the corner for no reason. Interesting. Alright, let's be off then. I've officially had enough of this place. Alright, let's make sure and grab all the stuff. No, don't use it, don't use it, don't use it!
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
Way to sound threatening about it, Yazan. I sleep with my torch in my head. And yeah, I'm setting myself on fire currently. Repairing restores your equipment's item. Sleep heals tiredness, max health, max stamina, but reduces your max mana. Okay. Let's just sleep for 4 hours, how about that? Here, so specific tools are needed to gather some resources. I was halfway expecting narration. Unconsciousness comes quickly and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump out of your bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You are back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Cierzo. I live in a lighthouse. This is all coming back to me now. Yuzan must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tell you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. Alright, so weather is something that we have to be aware of. Worker attire. It was very good fortissimo from the bass there. Nice. We can totally move that to the bag, that to the bag. Move all of our silver to the bag. Meat. Hide. As much as we can. I'm assuming the pockets are just the things that we can access. I dig the music, but let's just turn it down a bit. It's background music. It's not... We're not in a concert, you know what I mean? Alright, so... berries... jerky. Always nice. Okay, so I live in a lighthouse. What is up with that? Enter Cierzo streets. We'll explore our house a little bit more. Make sure we have everything. Because a bag is a big win. Lantern also big win. Very much so. Put that in the bag. A bedroll. More flint and steel. Iron scrap. Alright, we have a kitchen that we can use. That's cool. Cierzo ceviche. Teaches how to craft food using a cookpot. Alright, so we learned a recipe. Alright. Let's head up here, maybe? I wonder why it lets you just drop bags. It seems like a strange mechanic. Maybe some bags, maybe like large bags, encumber you to a certain extent. And then like you need to drop them when you get into combat. Oh, hello everybody.
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
Excuse me?
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home. Yeah.
I just woke up
you
from a
were on
shipwreck.
that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
Lost my daughter on the voyage. You bring ruin to the tribe just like your grandmother. Man, my grandmother really fucked these people over. This doesn't change the fact that I have no money right now.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
That ought to cover the payment.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once!
This is a time for the tribe to come together and mourn our lost loved ones, not to demand payment from a survivor. Stop this shameful behavior at once. I agree. Risa Aberdeen. Risa Aberdeen.
To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen.
I said that is enough! If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
But your concern should be for those whose lives were lost in the wreck.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
Ooh.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight.
That's fine. It's, rough out there. I can't believe they want to seize my home, though. Can't you do something?
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
But if you do not pay off those 4 months of mispayments on your own, the tribe will have my head. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time for 5 days. No one in the tribe can ask for what you owe. So I have 5 days.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money.
150.
Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you.
Okay, so tribal favor is definitely what we would like to see happen, because 150 seems like a lot.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
You know, this blood price is unfair. You can't hold me responsible for things that are out of my control.
Have you forgotten why your family bears this blood price?
When your grandmother was chamber lady, she turned away the followers of a lot in our time of greatest need, forcing the tribe to pray only to the 5 winds for protection.
Listen well.
Because of her pride, dozens were slain by the beasts of the scourge. Your bloodline owes it to them to pay back the debt. I understand. Bitterness still runs very deep in the tribe.
Here's what I need you to do.
If you understand, then get back to work making that payment. I'll have to head outside the walls.
That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is.
I doubt you'd be able to gather that much in a short time just by staying in Cierzo.
Never forget, no one is an orphan in Cierzo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
Though you owe us a blood price, we will still help you however we can. Never hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
If you can do a great deed for someone in Sierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor.
Which I will accept as a substitute.
Once you're ready to leave Sierzo, speak with Burak, the Gate Warden.
He will judge whether or not you're prepared to face the world outside.
Remember, you only have a few days.
5
May
days.
your ancestors watch over you.
5 days, 150 silver. Got it. Thank you, Risa.
I'm glad you survived the wreck.
I'm sorry about your losses. I know how much you were counting on this expedition. That glowing sword is new. When did you get it?
Rufus commissioned it for me as a going-away present.
I was going to leave this morning to go join the holy mission of Alant before Mother could stop me.
But with the shipwreck, it wouldn't be right to leave so soon.
I have to stay with the tribe until the mourning period is over. I can't imagine your mother will let you go without another lecture.
I know. Risa has already promised me that she and I will be having a long talk.
I hope she convinces you. I'll miss you if you leave.
I know. I'll miss you and Izan too. But this is the path I choose to walk.
I'm done letting Risa decide my life. I want to be part of the greater good, not rule over people.
Always strive to be better than today.
Can I help you?
The Sierra Militia can answer any questions you have. Where can I find merchants? Who's important? Can you tell me about the surrounding region? If you want specifics, ask Barak, our gate warden, which is who she was telling me to speak to. Generally speaking, winter can get unbearably cold, so wear thick clothing and keep torches and campfires on hand. And if you're interested in magic, there's a ley line under the conflict. Purple one in the middle of the region. Need something else? I'm fine, bro.
Carry on then.
I'm fine, bro. Whoop. Oh god, let's turn that down. Is there a way to turn down camera sensitivity? How about a 3? Yeah, that's much better. Huh, this is a charming place. Shopkeeper Doran.
Is there something you need?
I would want to buy something. Fur helmet. Yeah, like 100 silver. Yeah, that's 150 silver seems like quite a bit. So we need to figure out.
Is there something you need?
I just want to talk, actually.
Can you help with this?
I pass by Berg sometime soon. I have this ledger I need delivered to the Pleal's General Store. You'll be paid, of course, on delivery. Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
Thank you. Sharing information is essential for merchants like us. You'll get your reward once you deliver the ledger. Need something else? Can you teach me about crafting? Sure, what do you want to know? Can you teach me about survival crafting?
Whenever you need to, you can craft a great variety of items to aid in your survival.
For example, some wooden linen cloth can be made into a torch if you need light.
Not only that, You can also disassemble many items.
Not only can you assemble things like tents, backpacks, and weapons out of raw materials, you can disassemble items.
Using what your environment provides you is the key to survival.
Either through experimentation or learning crafting recipes. Thank you.
Nice speaking with you.
Is there a walk button? Nope, that's the wrong one, definitely.
Hey there!
An alchemist. I definitely don't want to buy any potions or anything
Is the
yet.
plan.
I'm running a little low on crystal powder to brew advanced potions. If you've got an alchemy set on your own, make me some. Sure, if I
Hey,
find an alchemy set, I'll come
listen.
across them. You know how to make crystal powder, don't you? Blend 4 mana stones in a deployed alchemy kit. Blending 4 mana stones in a deployed... Of course that's how you do that. Why? I'm not an idiot. I gotta
See
go.
ya!
Okay, there's blacksmith. We definitely don't want to get tempted. We don't even know what kind of character we're gonna be yet, so let's definitely not buy anything. Now, let's go talk to Gateman. Ooh, actually, let's sell all that stuff that we picked up, like the furs and whatnot. What is that thing? Like, what is the tech level? Because that looks like an... Oh, there's Zizan.
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but, well...
Well, we both know that won't happen. A lot's breath. What a disaster. Well, how are you holding up, Zizan?
Yesterday I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade. Now, all that's left is this wreck, and a tribe in mourning.
I'm not holding up much better than you are. What happened? How did our ship sink so close to home?
The lighthouse wasn't lit at the time we made impact with the rocks, I'm certain.
I remember thinking that we should have seen it by now, right before we hit the rock.
We lost everyone who was below the deck at the time of the accident.
Jesus. Half the ship came apart before we were able to run aground. So we lost everything? All the coins, the spices, the armor and weapons?
Unfortunately, yes. What little we could salvage from the wreck has gone to the families of my drowned men.
My finances are reeling from this loss. I have barely enough left to start over. Still, I have no right to complain. All we lost was some coin and 4 months of time on this failed journey. My sailors lost their lives. Zan, I have 5 days to gather 150 silver or I lose my home.
How much? Damn, that's right. You haven't been able to make payments on your blood price while we were gone.
You always get the short end of the stick, don't you?
The blood price on your head is disgusting. You weren't even born when that tragedy happened.
I know, but I don't have a choice.
Of course you do. Just because a choice is hard doesn't mean you can't take it.
I suppose that is true.
I'm sorry I don't have better news. Best of luck with squaring things with Risa in the short term.
I guess I truly am on my own then.
Actually, I do have a small stash of goods I hid in case of disaster.
I hid it near the old shipwreck to the south. When you open it, remember the moon commands the stars. You'll know what I mean. The moon commands the stars.
Remember, you're not just a link in a
To
chain.
the south.
You're worth more than the blood in your veins.
Take care of yourself and don't be a tool for others, or you'll end up with missing limbs like me. It's missing a... Oh yeah, he has a peg leg. Make your own path. Damn, Muzan, you are a colorful son bitch. Thanks for the talk. How do we... Oh, okay, QER. 1, 2, 3. QER. Nice. Gather. Gather. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, we dilly-dallied. Loudhammer.
What can I do for you?
Browse.
All right.
Iron halberd. In our satchel we have all kinds of stuff. Let's sell the hides. We won't sell that raw meat. Predator bones. And the seaweed. We'll get 30 silver. Let's also get
What can I do for you? All right.
just a basic something rather than what we have. Maybe a spear? Yeah, let's get a spear. I'm not thirsty. Alright, let's head back up to the lighthouse and get some sleep. We'll head out. We have a couple jobs to do currently, but is it the same? Okay, yeah, I think it's the same animations as... Yeah, it is. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, you could... It just shoulders it instead of RPG panting it, basically. Like putting it in your RPG pants. That's cool. So we have a spear and a machete. Here's a storage. Is this not our house? I don't think this is our house. Jeez, that is some pitch blackness. Use this bedroll. While sleep, spent guarding, reduce the chance of ambush. Okay. We'll wait till... We'll wake up super thirsty, but we'll give it 8 hours. Yeah. We'll wake up, we'll go get something to eat and a drink. Maybe find a couple more quests. and then we'll be good to go. What the fuck are you guys? Oh god, get out of the inventory. We'll drop bag right here. Okay, so yeah, even that small bag. Shit. Oh god. Oh, no. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. Maybe? No, let's try and... What? Oh, we didn't dodge him? Yeah, it was kind of hard to see in there anyway. Pain wrecks your body as you wake up from your injury. You are alone, but surely not safe. With clenched teeth, you manage to drag yourself outside to safety, where you fall unconscious again. It is hours before you regain consciousness. You are beaten and bloody, but alive. You will wear these scars for quite some time. You curse your recklessness and vow to be more prepared for danger in the future. Food rots with time. Ugh, God, well, we fucked that up. Let's go hit up that water purifier machine thingy on the other side of town. Okay, so we need to get better at combat. Seems a little iffy. Okay, so this is like a water desalinator, I guess. Okie dokie. So there's that, and we'll eat this here bread. And we are more or less good to go. Our health is painfully low, though. I really can't tell where it's... I guess it's just that... Okay, so the red on the right that isn't blinking is the reduction to our max HP because we just got our ass handed to us, I bet. And that blinking red is our actual health, which is super low right now. I think we should be blocking more.
Need something?
I'd actually like to know what I'd need to learn to survive in the wild. What's got you worried? I've noticed that the longer I stay out, the less maximum health and stamina I have.
Now pay attention to what your body tells you.
As you push yourself, your maximum reserves of health and stamina will be diminished. Sleeping in a tent or a bed will restore your reserves of stamina and health. Always be mindful of your limits. I'd like to talk. What do you want to know? Well, what are you up to, Warden?
Waiting on some scouts to come back from reconnaissance.
Up-to-date information on what's happening in the surrounding region is essential to keeping Cierzo safe.
My warriors and I are the last line of defense for Cierzo.
We decide what enters and what is driven from our walls. We bear the heaviest responsibility in this tribe. I'm gonna go sleep off that defeat, actually. Like, were those troglodytes, were they there? already, like when I first showed up. I need to block. I can do that. Okay, let's go get an actual rest, and then we'll go down there again. Maybe? Like, is there a way to heal ourselves? Because if we just rest another 8 hours, I don't want to eat up too much time. Like, we're already on the clock. Let's investigate. Is there... bandages? Craft. So 1 bandage added. Use. And my health is going up. Okay, so we need linen, I guess, which we sold a portion of ours, which is unfortunate, but, you know, is what it is. Okay, I wonder how long that bandage lasts. There's another machete. Okay, so it looks like a bandage will recover 1/4 of our health. Slowly. I'm guessing there's like health potions and whatnot that we could get, but again, we're trying to not spend silver. So let's go check out the storage again. Because, I mean, if it's storage, then one could assume that there's stuff in there. Stuff which we might be able to take and sell. Or just stuff that would be useful, rather. Need to remember that we could do that. Okay. 1 more again. Oh my god. Alright, well... excellent. That is a much better outcome. So, common mushrooms. Let's get out our lantern. Assign to quick slot. We'll quick slot it on 5. And there's the other trog. Oh yeah? What if we take into the pocket? Yeah, okay. That's our flint and steel there. And then over here is the bedroll that we slept in. What are these things? Yeah, bread. And disassemble that bedroll. Ooh, looter armor. Iron scraps, a hatchet. Dude, I'm all about that. Not so much the tattered boots. We'll also equip this hatchet. We'll take these, for sure. Little overweight in here. How far does this go? Mining pick. I see skeletons. We're gonna go back now. Because we are loaded down right now. We'll go sell some of this stuff, and then we'll come back here and see if that tunnel goes anywhere. Is this the same as... Ooh. Axe animations are interesting. I wonder if we can dual wield as well. Let's see if we can equip our machete. No. Alright, we have looter's armor now. And a bunch of rotten gabberries. Gabberries. Gaberries. It's breaking my brain trying to figure it out. Alright, let's go talk to this guy and sell off all of our stuff. Sell off all the stuff that we can sell off. Oof, what's up, Dorn?
Is there something you need?
I'd like to buy something. Well, rather, I'd like to sell you something. So, even better. This. No, not that. What I trident. That's for you. Both of them. And, yeah, that's about it. You receive. And we're down to... Okay. Alright, let's go talk to that gate guy again and see if we can get out of here. Or wait, no, let's go see if that cave goes anywhere. Because my loot senses are tingling in that place, and I feel like we haven't gotten enough. Even though we got like a new set of armor, which is nice. Even though it looks like post-apocalyptic armor. Which is good. I actually like how fragile the character feels right now. Or I feel, I should say. Alright, another pickaxe. I'm now hungry. Wow, it is absurdly dark. Can I move this to... Which one is... Yeah, they're both about the same. That's strange. That's something that'd be lit up here. I mean, yeah, why not? It's just one solid hit, huh? So iron scrap. There's so much cave. Danger. Going forward will strand you in the wilderness until you make your way back to the village. Alright, we're not going that way. Okay, so now we need to get into the wilderness, and before we do that, we're going to talk to the gate guy, the warden. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we could sell that, but really don't care. Actually, yeah, let's sell that. We're trying to make all the silver we can. We'll just have an extra. Alright, let's hit the road. Good old Searso. I have yet more things for you, Doran.
Is there something you need?
We have an extra of that. Extra flint and steel. That's it. Alright, we need a little bit of food. There goes our little bit of food. Alright, so let's get to the... Yeah, let's get to the gate. Oh, they look like chocobos. Like little small chocobos. Barbaric Carolyn.
Need something?
I'm going outside.
Well, you got the essentials at least. Here, I'll teach you a skill.
Mastering these is the key to survival out in the wild. Want me to teach you one with the weapon you're currently holding? Yeah, sure.
There you go.
Talus
Mastering
Cleaver.
skills is the key to survival out in the wild.
You should look for trainers whenever you visit a new town. They usually group up near training equipment. Others need to be sought out.
All right. I feel comfortable letting you outside the walls. Use the door when you want to head out.
Farewell. So... low blow that reduces the target's mobility. Okay, interesting. Chersones? Chersonese? Okie dokie. The Great Wide World. That's a weird looking mountain over there. Okay, that's good on the berries for now. Why is that all sparkly? It's sparkle noises are coming. I guess that's a place of power or something. Like having to do with ley lines or some jazz, some magical jazz. I hear combat. Is he a bad guy? I think he's a bad guy. Yeah, he was a bandit. Arrows, jerky, and travel rations. We'll also take the machete. Really, Bag is already overweight. Yeah, I guess we do have a bit of things. We have a few things. I'm already so lost. I came from that way. I think that's the tower of our home over there. I wonder if they're mounts. Like if I can ride a chocobo eventually. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, south. We should have went... We forgot to pick up that guy's stuff. Let's go do that. We're basically doing a 180 entirely, but yeah, we need to go back to Cierzo and go pick up that stuff Zan was talking about. Let's just kill this guy. Hehehehe. Let's go easy on the dodging. Okay, wow. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh god. I can hear him getting closer. Help me! Help me! Oh my god. I wasn't ready. Each tree has an unlimited amount of wood that can be gathered. Wood is commonly used in survival crafting, notably to make campfires. I don't think that's technically true, but okay. Wow. That was, what we in the business call a close one. Alright, so we need to go to the south. I think he said the south part of the city. Is there like a notes journal?
Greetings, friend.
I may have something for you.
Lend me your ear.
I have this unusual item.
I'm always interested in curiosities. What have you got?
Actually, I was just fucking with you. Don't get a lady's hopes up like that. I'm here about work.
Lend me your ear.
I'm looking for something I can do nearby.
As a matter of fact, I could use a brush explorer for something.
If the pay's good, I'm willing.
Here's what I need.
I'm looking for a particularly rare mushroom in the shape of a shield. I hear it grows in Blister Burrow, northeast of Cierzo.
You'll know it if you find it.
Oh, God. Primary characteristics are its immense size and red color. Bring me that mushroom and I'll pay 70 silver for it. Troglodytes in deep dark caves? That's a terrible idea. Sounds like an adventure. I'll do it.
Perfect. Make sure you have a good weapon, a lantern, and plenty of supplies.
It's a dangerous cave. Trogs have poor eyesight, but fantastic hearing.
Lend me your ear.
To get to Blister Burrow, head out of Cierzo's main gate, then follow the road to the left. When you get to another fork in the road, at a wooden gate. When you get to another fork in the road at a wooden gate, turn left again. You'll know you're going the right way if you see crude statues made by the troglodytes. The entrance should be just ahead of you along the hillside. Thanks for the chat.
I'll see you.
Let's go and talk to Yasan again, see what's up with those supplies that he mentioned. Because I'm hoping that there are bandages.
I wish I could greet you with a smile, but... Wow.
Oh, damn it. From here, go south. Yeesh. Okay, we're probably not gonna find it then. What is that symbol? What does that mean? I wish I knew what that meant. Throw lantern.
Greetings, friend.
Sierra's is my favorite town in Rye. The delicious fish, the sea breeze. But back to business. What do you have there, bud? Alright, let's sell the machete. Let's sell both machetes since we have the hatchet. I like the hatchet more. Fishing harpoon. We really shouldn't have bought the spear. I didn't really like the spear. Alright, let's confirm that. Ooh. That's so fancy looking. I love it.
What can I do for you? Here's what I need.
Oh my god. Blue sand. I don't know what that is.
What was that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No thanks. I'm
Well,
going.
bye.
Am I going? I shouldn't go yet. I should go sleep. It's actually getting dark anyway soon. So I need to go southeast out of Cierzo. I don't know why it's not tracking those other quests, because I have... Oh, okay, there it is. Need to go to Berg. Let's go back up top. Yeah, we'll actually call the episode here. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm not even sure why. Like, the combat system is kind of clunky, but it has a lot of charm. It reminds me a lot of Fable. But, yeah. We'll continue this very soon. Thank you for joining me.